Garbrandt fights with an intensity and a fury that is rarely seen in the bantamweight division.
I'm a different fighter than I've ever faced. I'm a hybrid fighter since the beginning, a new generation of fighters that are coming through.
Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
Fighting has saved my life. It's given me drive, it's given me purpose, and structure, routine. I set goals, small goals, big goals, and I reach those, and it keeps me going. You know, success is something that I feed off of. I fuel off of success. Sometimes it's like more. Not even the money. The money, obviously, you want the money, but I was happy without money. It's just the success. It's knowing where I came from and how far I came from. You know, those days, those dark days. And I've always kept that dream. So it's like there was a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why that dream was planted in my heart, and then I had the courage to chase it. It's destiny, man. I really believe that's my destiny, being a world champion. Yeah, I had my first fight when I was 14. Wrestled my whole life, and wrestled at a young age. And then I did wrestling and boxing, and when I was 18, I did that transition. And I haven't looked back since I was 18, jumped in the cage and chased the dream down. But I've always fought, you know. Ever since I can remember, I always was fighting. You know, either with my brother or neighborhood kids or whatever. You know, I was never been fearful of fighting. I was always, you know, something that I love to do. It's just so natural to me. So like the closest thing we have is being primal. I said my upbringing, having those close counters where like, hey, your father's in prison, your uncle's in prison, most of the same shit, you know, that you're doing. Had those close calls, you know, in street fights and getting stabbed and all kinds of stuff like that. So it just, you know that there's no reward in that, especially where I'm at now. You know, I have the reward in my hands. I'm on the cups of greatness. Where I'm at now, it's like, man, I've been there. I know what it does. You know, I've had examples in my life. All right, you want to be like your father? You know, you have a life behind bars, and you want to see the world as I'm seeing it now. Like, I never could imagine the view that I get to see, and it's from hard work, dedication. Ever since I was little, it was something that I held on to. Like, when fighters say, "Oh, fighting saved my life," really, fighting did save my life. It was something that I always had when I didn't have nothing. I always had that dream of being a world champion. You know, being a white strap with the gold belt around my waist when I ever first saw, you know, UFC. I was 12 years old, maybe younger. But I always envisioned that, you know, wherever I was at in life, wherever I was going through, I always had that dream, the light at the end of the tunnel, and that was Dana. You know, being a world champion. So I really believe that fighting did save my life. It gave me a lot of structure, routine, you know, goals, you know, determined to make, you know, reach them, and it gave me something to look forward to every day. Wake up, and protect, you know, you craft your skills in the gym, and just everything. Fighting has taught me so much.